What is up, my people? KAPOEIRA Flow in the house. My name is Arnold. Today I answered the question, which style of capoeira should I train? Which style? This? Or more this? In general, you have like 3 styles, right? You have capoeira Angola, regional, and contemporânea. These are the 3 broad, like the 3 main kind of styles. What are the options in your town, you know, in your city? Can you actually choose between styles? Can you choose between groups? I think sometimes just training capoeira can be better than not training capoeira because it's not the style that you like or whatever. You know, so really the question is, what's leading in your choice? If you want to train capoeira, I would go for that. So check if there is a capoeira school in your town, in your city, in your neighborhood, and then go there and see if you like it, right? That's step 1. I think the teacher, the group, the atmosphere is for me more important when I think in retrospect than the style. In the beginning I wasn't busy with style, I just want to train capoeira, and for me capoeira was capoeira, right? So I just started. There was one group in my city when I started. I thought it was awesome and I just started. There are some differences, you know, even within the styles of these 3. Some focus on this, some focus on that, some focus on this. Like in general, my preference, I like how I taught. That's what I like. I like the way I taught. No, I'm not the only one who mixes styles, yeah? I would train the standing game, more regional game, with the kicks, the acrobatics, but also the floor game, so stuff around the floor. With KAPOEIRA Flow or KAPOEIRA training and teaching, I created a foundation so that my students could choose their own style. Yeah, so I wouldn't say, you know, you have to do this technique and this jump and this and this and this if you don't like it, you know. But what I would give them is a foundation of capoeira techniques, sequencias, and principles and stuff to train, so that they are ready to choose their own path within capoeira. Like I know Mestre Suassuna, for example, a well-known master, leading master of Cordão de Ouro. He consciously combined all the styles. These guys are insanely good in tricking stuff in the air, insanely good in playing on the floor. One reason that happened because he also structured his classes. So there were 12 sequencias everybody should know before they got the cordão instructor, right? And that incorporated moves of Angola, regional, jumps, interaction and all that. Because they learned that basic, they can now, people who train with Grupo Cordão de Ouro, they can go and play with different styles, right? Because they can adapt. Now for me, that's the biggest thing, to be able to adapt. I think it's typical capoeira, right? To be able to adapt to a certain situation. Also handy in life, you know, because you're not always in the same kitchen, right? Kitchen, nice place to be. If you like to train the full spectrum of capoeira, which I would recommend you to do and which I also will share through my method, I would search for that. But if there's a group in your town that only has, like, let's say the more standing capoeira, regional-ish, fast-ish, and you can go there, or not to train capoeira, I would go there, because you learn stuff there. If you have an Angola group near you, well, then probably you have some other groups as well, but let's say it's not the case. I would rather go there, even though I may be a person that likes to kick and jump, I don't know what. It's better to start capoeira than not to start capoeira, and to create a foundation, it's better to start. Yeah, and this is also like a question like, which group should I train with? Well, this is a question, it's related to the style question. Like, what do you like? What do you search for in your capoeira group, right? Is it friends? Is it a well-structured class? Is it maybe you're into music, you know? What happens is that each group has a focus on one of these areas or a combination, but then also the teacher. I think the teacher is leading. So you may have a headmaster with 5 students, and all these 5 students, they have their own thing, right? So then I would even visit a few teachers to feel the difference within the group or within a style, you know? So you can actually taste it. But if you're about to start capoeira, or you have trained capoeira for 1, 2, 3 years, you know, the real main thing is to go and train capoeira, grab a berimbau, play berimbau, sing and feel, you know, and because then you can also discover your own preferences if you have started. So what I will do on this channel, I will share my stuff, and this allows you to choose your own focus, yeah? Because I've trained Angola, I've trained regional, I've trained like a mixture of stuff. My key thing, the one thing I really like is to share my capoeira. You know, I'm not the biggest tricker, you know, I don't do many jumps, aus and mao, I'm not the best fighter, even though I can fight. I'm not the best Angola player, even though I can play capoeira Angola. But what I can do really well is teach. Wow, I need you as my student. You know, I stopped my fixed classes. So I have workshops, I have you guys, and yeah. My son, he started capoeira. Wow, you saw in the last video, right? We started to play around a bit. So yeah, this is it, man. Let me know if you have questions in regards to style, group, or other things related to that nature, yeah? All right, see you later. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that, do that, do that. Here is the subscribe button. Here is the next video. See you. Ciao.